Champions League. Champions League draw. And 2 World Cup games. What an episode. Let's go. All right, my friends, here we go. Okay, before we get to that, let's catch up on some things. So we smashed the Ivory Coast and Panama 3-0, 5-0, as you can see. I was actually quite pleased. I mean, I know they weren't up to the level, whatever. But look at the goals. Maguire, Connor Kelly getting a goal. Martin O'Neill, Ryan Cassidy with a brace. Ivory Coast, you got Patrick Slavin. Yes, he's on our World Cup squad, my friends. I'm trying to make him like me, but it's probably just going to raise his reputation, and then a Premier League team is going to poach him. So we'll talk about that here in a second. Troy Parrott and Adam Ida. This is who we've called in. There it is. So, goalkeepers, Anthony Dempsey, Kelleher, and as you might expect, Abazunu. But he does have a bid in 7.25 from Wolves and 6.5 from Crystal Palace. Please be first team contracts. That's all I gotta say. 28 years old. Let's freaking go. Michael Maguire and Will Shaw holding down the right back. Connor Kelly, Patrick Slavin, Sean Flynn, Frank Erich. So we've dropped Masterson. I also called up, wait for it, Ademo, and I meant to include him, and then I didn't. It was an accident, because he can cover the DM and the right back, and he's right-footed. Instead, we have Connor Kelly, left-footed, Patrick Slavin, left-footed, Erich, left-footed, and Sean Flynn. So, great job, me. Yeah, and I didn't save right before I did the squad, because, like, how I play, if I click the wrong thing on accident and it's like you fired everyone or whatever, then I would reload that. That would be something how I play the game, where I'd be like, I didn't mean to click that. But in this case I hadn't, and so we move on. Dean Doyle, Erich, and Kevin O'Connor only 2 start, which really surprises me. I think from a defensive winger, I think he's still got it. And he's been really good. 7.68 in World Cup qualification. I'm not understanding the star ratings, lads. I mean, he's doing the job for us. So he's 35. He's like veteran city here, but we brought him. Jake Doyle Hayes, which I'm concerned because he's on a rotation with the Wolves. He's not playing as much. He's not even match sharp. This is after playing him essentially, whatever it was, not the full 90, but a good portion of the 180 minutes of the 2 friendlies. He's still at 78%. Woof. Martin O'Neill, same thing. Key player. It's like, but you know, it is June. So like that factors in. And then their backups. Jason Byrne, Cathal Devlin coming straight up, my friends. He had 8 under 21 caps. We are bringing him because I think he's one for the future. And Howard Rose, which means we have dropped Mulembi, the box-to-box midfielder that I liked. He just wasn't as good as the others. Tommy Carey was a attacking midfielder option. You're sitting here going, where's Steven Seddon? He's got a hip injury. It was like a 4-month hip injury, so he's automatically out. There was no chance of him playing, and so I brought in Tommy Carey as his backup, and then he got injured. He would have been good at some point, but it was just like, let's bring in Gleason. And I'd called up Graham Devaney, again, from you call up 30 and then you have to cut 7, but it gives you no indication to how people have done in camp. Does you no good whatsoever. And so I dropped him because he was like the 5th best attacking midfielder. Like all of our strikers were better than him in the role and all that kind of stuff. So we had to make some tough choices. We also had called up Nick Robinson as a right back option, and then we've dropped him again. I just trust Will Shaw a bit more, my friends. I'm looking at my list. This is what I keep doing this for. I'm looking at a paper list of documents. Adam Ida, Troy Parrott, and David Doyle are going to kind of... Ida and Parrott are going to be the ones to take over the left-hand side. He wasn't match sharp either, which is... I mean, he did 29 starts and 6 subs in the championship. You'd think he would... Like, the season just ended. Like, dude, when you go home, like, play a pickup game. Ryan Cassidy, Troy Parrott, David Doyle, Tony Burns. So, you know, we got some flack in the press for having brought, you know, all of the players in blue that are on our squad. And I really, really wish I had brought somebody else that was a right-footed center back. We will hope Sean Flynn, knock on wood, does not get injured. I would have liked to bring up Ademo, which, you know, He's been out of the squad for 2 years. It's kind of a, whoa, welcome back. But we didn't. So that's what's going on there, my friends. From a Cabinteely standpoint, we've made up all of our games in hand except one, and we have currently a 13-point lead going quite well. The thing that changed it for us, let me show you. You can see here, I have no idea what I last showed you, if I even showed you any of this. We lost to Cork City. I was upset about that for sure. We lost to UCD, really upset. And we got knocked out by Shelbourne with our rotation players on a penalty shootout. Although I can't really argue because the first 5 takers made it. So it's like, it wasn't, once you get past the 5th taker, at least on our squad, it's like, ooh. Even the 5th taker, ooh. But it's like, that's fine. Like, it costs us a little bit of ability to keep those players, engaged, getting them minutes, getting them appearances to where they stop complaining. But it is what it is. So right somewhere in here, we're not going gegenpressing, but we're going attacking with it's like we're making baby steps towards gegenpressing. Okay. And so as you can see, because I had been playing positive, not control, not slow pace and working to the box, but just high line, positive, not a lot of instructions. So now we've added, because we got good wing backs and we're using more inside forwards, overlapping, right? So I've either got, if they're a winger, we've got an underlap from a wing back. If they are an inside forward, we got an overlap. And I've gone attacking. That's been the next iteration of our tactic, my friends, and taking off that positive. So, whereas, yeah, we were winning games. I mean, we beat Limerick 4-0, but we lost 1-2, 4-1. We were scoring some goals. It has really kind of ramped up. I think, even though this doesn't look like it, right? Like, you're like, well, dude, you only won 2-0 and 3-1. I don't know. It just, maybe it's because I'm focused on the 8-0 away from home against Derry City, but it seems to have gone well. We've kind of, obviously we've not lost in quite some time now, or even drawn. We've just been winning games. And that's kind of worked out nicely. We beat Sheffield Wednesday in a friendly in the 90th minute. Luke Robinson, who honestly, my friends, we may be getting rid of at the end of the season. We may just let him walk. Discussions are ongoing on that. Let me show you some things here. I gotta pull my spreadsheet up. Look at the Fresnel Bangala has now, on my spreadsheet, he's got his first cap at 18 years old, and now he, my friends, is at the World Cup. He got a 6.7 as a substitute. We had sent him on a course to learn English, and he is literally, it said he failed the course. He failed the course because, we loaned him back out to Belgium. Hold on, let's just go look. He's born in Belgium, and he's fluent in French, which is spoken there. Yes. So it's he's surrounded by people not speaking English is what it comes across as, and therefore he has bombed the course. At least that's how I'm interpreting that. But he's up to 4. He's gone from 2-star to 4-star in this loan spell. I'm just saying, and he's only got, he's got 6 starts, 11 subs. They weren't really using him, and I was like, hey. You said you're going to use him. And they're like, okay, fine. And he's done a 7.35. Hello? Yeah, maybe you should have been using him the whole time. Sorry, that was so loud. 18 acceleration, 18 agility, 14 pace. Ooh, he's going to be the good one, I think. We can't see how he stacks up against our team, but it does say that he, 4-star. He's delish. We completed our youth facilities, and then we went right back and got 2.2 million for youth facilities again. So that is ongoing. As you can see here, it completes next April. Apparently, youth facilities always finish in April, which I'm like, okay. The planning aspect must be it starts at the end of the season, and then it doesn't take as long versus interrupting the middle of the season. Even though we've interrupted the middle of the season with our training facilities, and that's almost done. That gets done in June. And yes, my friends, we will turn around and ask for it again. To offset the cost of that, we got 1.01 million in Champions League TV money and 2.21 million in Champions League coefficient money. So we're just reckoning the cash. We've got 20.255,813 million. I don't know why I did that. Thus far, my friends, it's going well. The Irish Premier League moves up to 23rd in Europe. 23rd in Europe, my friends. Ahead of the likes of the Lotto Extraklasse, the second Bundesliga, the Allsvenskan in Sweden. We're right behind the championship. That's impressive if you ask me. And Cabinteely's moved up to 43rd in Europe. That's plus 15 places. The Premier League moved up 6 places. So we're making things happen. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm liking this save. It's going well. We're gonna get knocked out of the World Cup, Bruno. I don't. Again, the words. I don't. Yeah. They want to extend his loan. We went after this guy. I'm kind of irritated. He's signed a deal with Newcastle instead. I mean, I don't blame him, I guess, because, it's... Well, let's look. Our Newcastle... Yeah, they're in the Premier League. They've stayed up. Congrats to them. So he's decided to stay in the Premier League. I was looking for a rotation option behind Gleeson in my hopes that we could extend. They'd already asked to extend Derek Conway, but now that hasn't happened, we don't have really another option. And so we're going to bring Derek Conway back in, get him mentoring again, and then when we have all of these games, because theoretically this is going to fill up because we've got the Cup and obviously the Champions League. We're missing the EA Sports Cup, but off you go. He'll be able to get those minutes. So it's been kind of interesting trying to juggle all of the players and minutes and all that kind of stuff. Gennaro, we're probably going to let walk at the end of the season. We're going to let Ellis come back, I think, to be the backup. Robinson, same thing. I mean, it's not that he's bad. It's just that he's not got a good on a butter. And I don't want to sell him. Cool, look at that. So maybe he has a miraculous recovery or something like that. And this skyrockets for some reason. But I'm looking to most likely replace as the backup. They're really similar in age, so I'd like to find a 17, 18, 19-year-old that can take his spot as the, hey man, I'm just glad to be in the first team. You can play me as a backup, that's fine. Daryl Devine has developed, but not as well. He's not really gotten any appearances either, and I tried to loan him and nobody wanted him, but now we're at the point where he's gonna get games. Regan McPherson's got 15. This guy looks pretty good. He's going to supplant potentially Dean Doyle. John Smith has complained a little bit. I don't really blame him. He's probably going to walk at the end of the season because I was like, you know what? He looks good enough. I'll offer him a year extension. And he wanted a 3 or 4 year extension and $5,000. And I was like, let's go down to a year. And he was like, bah. And I'm like, okay, fine. You can stay out your contract. That's fine. I may not play you. We've extended Paul Russell. Sweeney's still here. 10 starts, 5 subs, 6 goals, 5 assists. Been pretty good. Demov has not gotten as many appearances because obviously, so it's like we're just looking for a spot for him, right? Does he take over Gary Hayes Ward's spot eventually? But he's also kind of been the cover for Gleeson. Thompson's complained about playing time. It's we've got so many really good attacking options. I've just kind of rotated them all about, which I'm sure drives some of you crazy. Because we've got Amir, and he's got 11 assists and 7 goals and is amazing and making bank. So we're going to play he and Tony Byrne, and he takes over the left slot, which leaves Demov going well, where do I play? You can play him on the right. That's fine. They're both rotations, so they're okay. It's just it's kind of stunted his growth a little bit, I would say. Hayes Ward's only got 6 starts, 2 in league. This may be his. Oh, we might have to find him a home. I extended him. Derek Redmond's just here because we had everybody out, and we played a friendly, so he's not exactly. I mean, he has a chance to be decent, but we're gonna send him. Let's go ahead. We'll just go ahead and do this. Send him back. I gave Slavin a contract with a $1.4 million release clause because I don't know if it was a mistake. It probably was a mistake. Now that I look back on it, he was worth $550,000. His value's gone down, which I'm great with. I think he was worth $550,000, or maybe he was making $550 a week. That's what it was. But he had 18 months left on the contract, so I wanted to be like, dude, I like you a lot. And he was like, sure, but his agent, it was automatically read it out to where I couldn't change the release clause. Great. So a Premier League team at any point in time could come along and just be like, yeah, here's 1.4 million. See ya. I'm hoping we can get to like the end of the season and I can try again and be like, I'm gonna give you a big raise, like pay him like $5,000, but drop like, here's another year extension and drop the clause. But if his agent, depends on the agent. It's the same agent that loves us. He was just, he's doing his job. I mean, I get it. He's doing his job, right? So you could see all this. Erich is still playing. He's down to 3-star, which makes me so nervous. But he is our mentoring. Like he has the large. Someone who knows something about mentoring is gonna be like, look at this. This is his group right here. He's not the only one, but he's the significant. And he has pulled up all of these guys in terms of determination and their capabilities. And just from a leadership standpoint, we're gonna keep him around. Like I'm sorry. I like me, Frank the Tank. He gave us a chance. Chance. Eros is going to come back, I think. I think he's coming. Is he coming back? Yeah, he comes back in July. Depends on how busy we get. We may say, like, why don't you stay out there another season? I mean, another half season. He's got 5 starts, 8 subs. He's on a rotation contract, so they're definitely rotating him, but it's the last time. No, that's with us. I don't like that it does that. They're using him as a ball-winning midfielder, and he's kind of been playing all over the place, which is kind of crazy. I think he was injured here. He's kind of coming back, so I'm not sure. Depends on how many cups we're in, I think. I guess I've delayed. Oh my goodness, it's 6. I've been yammering on for like 17 minutes. Okay, let's do the draw. We may just do the one game. We are the top. This is us. We're the top seeded team in the first qualifying phase. Does that mean we're about to graduate? Let's just go ahead. Okay. Look at this. This or this or this or this. Lech Poznan. That's Poland, right? Yes, I remember that. Don't have the Polish league loaded. I thought it did, actually. Should we add them? Would it add them in time? When's the game? Probably here. Oh, I'm willing to do that. I thought I had him. Nope, sure don't. You can't add everybody, can you? When's it? Let's just find out when it's gonna add it. Oh, in 2 days. We'll do that. I think that's fair. I don't know if they have any games or if it's gonna make any difference, but at least it's there. And now let's do the second qualifying phase. Assuming we can get past them, we would get the team, everybody playing everybody. So an Estonian, San Marino, Andorran, Faroe Islands, or Malta team. They got a 3-star reputation. I'm not saying we're just going to skate right through them. We're definitely not just going to skate. Look at the wages. My goodness. I trust our boys. It's interesting that, like, you would think that would be the tougher of the legs in comparison to the everybody playing everybody leg, the next round. So that's what's going on there, my friends, from the World Cup. That's tomorrow, shall we? All right, my friends, I've made a decision. We're only going to do Nigeria today. We're in the World Cup, okay? We're going to take this a game at a time. Next episode will be the game against Guatemala on extended highlights. Done. In case you're wondering what's going on in the World Cup, obviously games have been played. Nigeria and Guatemala drew. South Africa has qualified, or is in the qualification spot. No, they've qualified, right? There's no way that Peru could overcome them. So South Africa's qualified. Brazil and Turkey have qualified over Algeria. Germany and Chile over Sudan. France and Australia over Senegal. That's a bit of a surprise. Australia has really improved. They are 22nd. Italy has qualified. Jamaica and China still battling it out. Japan over Austria and Congo, but they're theoretically not out, but it's looking like it's Austria's to lose. Mexico and Poland over Uzbekistan. And then it's anybody's game in the remaining groups. So United States drew with Ghana. They've got Russia in their group. Egypt and Switzerland with a draw. Portugal wins over Canada. This is down here, over here. This 3 points here is Romania, getting a win over Trinidad and Tobago. Argentina has not played. Off we go, my friends. We're playing a 4-2-3-1. Nigeria is currently 13th in the world. We are 25th after our smashings in the friendlies. We are just going to play how we've been playing. I don't feel like I can justify changing anything. We got O'Neal in the box-to-box. Doyle Hayes on the deep line playmaker, helping cover Maguire as he bombs forward. Whitty, Gleason, Parrott, Cassidy, Doyle, Slavin. Slavin comes into the team, gets 2 caps in the friendlies before the World Cup. He has come onto the scene, my friends, with quite the hurrah, if you will. And now he's taken over the starting left center back spot. Parrott does not know the attacking midfielder inside forward thing is what I meant to say. I don't know. I'm just impressed by... we're going to lose him for 1.4 million. It's going to be a tragedy. Do it for the fans. How about go out there to impress... there's no real... Hey, guys, we're in the world. You want to get to the next round? How about that? Does that seem like a good idea? You would like to go to the next round of the World Cup? Yes? Yes. Okay, let's go win this game. I rambled on for like 18, 19 minutes, if I can remember correctly. We'll start out doing extended highlights. It might make this atrociously long, but if we just smash in like 7 goals and it's over, then, we'll go to key highlights. We're in the all-white. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen us wear all-white before. O'Neal heads it down to Gleason. Gleason plays it into Parrott. Parrott takes the touch. He's going to shoot. It goes just wide. That was a sight to 27 seconds in. I thought we were going to get a super fast World Cup goal. Oh, Parrott gets... Oh, nice. Nice. Cassidy drives forward. Cassidy goes all the way and then barely misses a man in the second row. Oh, we were applying that early pressure. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce back into play off the bar. Liverpool-esque. Just esque. It is a tealish green, navy blue shirt. I mean, it's kind of Ireland colors. It's like my sweatshirt with the navy blue and the green. That was quite the crack of the ball there, Mr. Parrott. We are really applying some pressure here. We've had 4 shots, 1 on target with a woodwork. Cassidy, heads it down. Not good enough. It qualifies as a shot, apparently. Qualifies as a shot. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, I thought that was gonna be a red card. Cassidy! Oh! Still just the half chance. Still just the half chance. Whitty. Can't win it, but Maguire's there. Oh, there he goes. He's super fast. Parrott, just sit down. I heard a whistle. Did you hear a whistle? Was that me? That was weird. If I hear a whistle that fast on a... That was a goal. World Cup being played in Spain. I guess that's what it was. The goal whistle, That was weird. All right, boys. That's fine. We're good. Everything's good. Maguire, what's he got in his locker? He's got Gleason. He's going to play it. Oh, plays it to Whitty. Takes the touch. Goes down. Ball's cleared. Held up, but Slavin's there. Arrgh. Maguire cuts in. Gleason off to the left. He's got O'Neal. Goal. Martin O'Neal, you can feel it coming. The 195K a week Arsenal man, who is listed, no joke, as our best center back. Apparently he knows it. I don't know what kind of a system they're playing in Arsenal where he knows everything up and down the spine, but he's literally listed as our best center back. I'm very confused. You don't believe me, do you? You don't. I'm going to break the game. Best center back, best DM, obviously best midfielder, second best. Oh, only second best attacking midfielder. What do you play, a libero? I mean, come on, man. What are we doing with our lives? Why does he know center back? Nobody knows. Gleason. Garage door. I mean, you got World Cup. You got Martin O'Neal. You got garage door. Just thought I'd wait until it was done. We got a 2-goal lead as well. Let's celebrate that. Celebrate that, my friends. Please no red cards. Please no. Please no red cards. Gleason. Parrott. Takes a touch, drives inside. Parrott. Oh, it falls to Whitty. Oh, Whitty wanted it. He went left peg on that. He went left peg on that. Woo! Away! Gleason. No! Doyle Hayes plays back to Slave, and who gets it to O'Neill, who's thinking about it. Okay, calmly. And that's the end of the highlight. But it continues. Maguire, if we get a fourth goal, not third, fourth goal, we will we'll go to key highlights because but I mean, really, you should sit here and enjoy this. When's the last time Ireland had a 2-goal lead in the World Cup? Huh? Gonna top the group? Huh? Yeah. I mean, not guaranteed, right? Because we'd have 3 points. I'm gonna say that we're gonna have 2 red cards and lose, but currently it's 1-1 between Nigeria and Guatemala, and you know, we'll have 3 points. Yeah. Witty, yeah. Gleason. Whoa. Nigeria. Let's see. If we beat Guatemala as well, does it come down to goal differential? So Nigeria is trying to obviously not concede more because they could be through. They're done. They've played their 2 games. They would be done. Oh, flicked on. That was cheeky. But they would be completely done with a draw and a loss. So they're hoping that Guatemala loses to us significantly worse than they're losing to us. That's what's happening. I'm assuming we win this, but you know, how's that for cockiness, right? We're playing the 12th best country in the world, and or 13th now or whatever, and I'm just assuming with a 2-goal lead at halftime that we're gonna win. How do you like them apples? Keep it going, lads. Keep it going, full steam. Too nice to be naughty to something. I don't remember that song. It's probably good because I don't have the copyright for that. Oh, I didn't mean to say I'm not happy with your performance, but I like that he's pumped up, my friends. He's going to 2-footed lunge it again, and this time it's going to be a red card. He's like, I'll show you. 2 half chances. Chibuzizi. Whoa. Oh, no. See, this is what happens. What is with Martin O'Neill and his groins and his legs and his muscle? Like, are we just gonna let them just stand on the ball? Is that what we're doing? Don't get hurt, mate. 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 Don't get hurt. All the confidence gone. Maguire. Oh, he got it away, but he tried to like play the cheeky through ball. I've said cheeky a lot. Oh, it's in the mixer. Doyle Hayes gets rid with a pulled groin. Let's see if he recovers. No orange thing on next to his name. That does make me nervous, though. If we could get a 3rd goal, I'd take him off. Gleason away. But we need to win this game, so that's kind of, on my mind as well. Ooh, come on, boys. There's not enough time between the highlights to really see what's happening with the ratings. Or his physical condition. Gavin collects. I'm really hoping Gavin moves on to, I don't really care which team. I don't care if it's Crystal Palace or Wolves or, whatever. I just get first team minutes, bro. You'd think someone would go like, oh yeah, starting goalkeeper World Cup. Maybe better than just backup. Maguire. O'Neill. Gimping around. Plays it through, though. Gleason. O'Neill said, okay, fine. Oh, try to get cheeky with it. Get cheeky with that. Nah. I'm going to run. Okay, he's coming back. It went back down, though. It went back down. We could bring in Byrne, holding defensive midfielder. Okay, come on. Someone do something. Someone do something. Oh, you left your man. Oh, no, top of the box. Oh, it's a goal. D-man more. We've dominated this game. What's going on? Get that. Oh, Flynn makes a mistake. Oh, no. I was so confident. We've been smashing 23 shots, 6 on target. We've been smashing them, boys. We've been smashing them. They're fighting on for dear life, though. I mean, to be fair, I told you they would be. We gotta show them, boys. That resiliency that the Irish are known for. We'll have a pint and make the barkeep smile and smash 3 more goals in. Huh? O'Neill? Doyle? Do we have the determination? It's too high. Falls, though. No, nobody's there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! You got this, Slavin. You got this. World Cup debut. Real first competitive match debut as well. Blocked. We gotta do better on those second balls. Oh no, boys. Doyle Hayes, please ping that in. Ping that in. Hey, you gotta get it on frame. You gotta get it on frame. We don't need more just shots. We need shots on target. Oh, look at the ratings. Oh, that'll make you sick to your stomach, my friends. Oh, gosh. I think we gotta take Doyle off. We're gonna bring on Kevin O'Connor. Solidify the defense, Kevin. That's our first change. That's our first change, boys. Gleason's nervous. That's what you want. Whitty's on a 6.3. That's what you want. Cassidy's on a 6.4. Really, Troy Parrott and Martin O'Neill are the only ones having really good games. Kind of carrying the team as it was, or as it is, and was and forever shall be. McGuire's on a 7.1. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, we got to make impact subs. Who's our impact sub? It's got to be David Doyle. It's got to be David Doyle. Ooh, gosh, I really want to take him off. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. I think we leave it as this. Okay, he wants to come off. If he's gonna throw up a hand and say I gotta come off, we're gonna say sure. We're gonna put burn on. Switch sides, and you go box to box, even though you're not playing well. I'm gonna demand more one more time. I'm not going attacking. I was gonna say a 2-2 would be okay. Guatemala's significantly worse, but I'd like to win this game to essentially guarantee ourselves at least second. McGuire on his bike crosses in. Oh, what a save! What a save, boys! What a save! Do we go attacking? I don't. A loss would be really bad. But you only live once. 31 shots. 7 on target. David freaking Doyle, my friends. David Doyle. Someone just subscribed. Oh, gosh, that right in my eardrum. Woo! Like, what is happening? Support. Automatic. I'm not going... I never have luck with defensive. I feel like in past seasons, people have been like, why didn't you go full defensive? It's like, because it doesn't work for me. Off the throne. You gotta love that. Parrott chips it forward, heads it away. Gleason heads it down. Doyle, first time side netting, my friends. Oh no. I was gonna shout, tighten up. Oh no. Oh no. Look at all this. Oh no. Not again. Not again, boys. Whoa, Gavin just stood there. That was like self-defense to keep his face. No penalty. No penalty. No penalty. Away! That was Sean Flynn, the 6'6" monster. Doyle, why would you walk past the ball? Good tackle. I made a good tackle. The ball's still behind me. Whitty, just run to the corner, mate. Run to the corner, run to the corner. Oh, you got 2 runners. You could... Oh, don't think that's what we were going for. You know, the corner or trying to get it to one of your guys would have been the preferable thing there. Just saying. Just gonna say. O'Connor's on a 6.8. I'm telling you, I think the star ratings are off on him. Watch Watch the play. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll all day long. All day long, boys and girls. All day long. Parrott, that's too early to be a goal for us. Witty, what's he going to do? He's got 3 options. He gets it to Burn, who's not getting it dispossessed. Nice. Plays it out to Witty. In space. Cuts around the corner. Chips it in. Falls. McGuire's there. Gleason, I thought you were going to get a penalty or something like a push on the back. Doyle Hayes. No, that's not... Mate, you're a deep line playmaker. That was not a play made. That was a poor ball. You're better than that. That's ambitious, but it works. Gleason, oh, he's got Parrott. Parrott's feeling it. He's in fuego. That's fine, mate. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, immediate highlight. No, immediate highlight. Doyle Hayes plays it to Parrott. Plays it back out. O'Connor, get back. You're the okay. Do more of that. Clatter it off them. Thank you. Okay. Runners. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see it. We'll see it out until we don't. Like, you got to make a decision there, because now everybody is bombed forward. I know I don't have time wasting on. I know, but it's just like a good foul, Witty. That is a good foul. But it's like, if everybody's gonna bomb forward, then like you're attacking. But if you're gonna run towards the corner, then run towards the corner. Just don't try and do both. Kind of looked like he did both there, and they play it out. Okay, that was a tad bit nervy, my friends. No, I'm gonna say, oh jeez, I think it's fair though. I mean, I think it's fair to say it was a real Jekyll and Hyde performance from you. I do. I'm gonna tell them I'm happy with your performance, so they're just confused. I'm very happy with your winning goal. I've just botched the team talk at the World Cup. Excellent. I'm pleased how you did. Okay. All right. Calm. We're okay. Nobody get upset. Please don't be injured. Please don't be injured. He's not injured. He's not injured. Yes! Still in the squad. We got 4 days to recover. Again, Guatemala, 82nd. I'm not saying we're doing full rotation, but with the win, we've qualified, right? If they win, we'll have more than Guatemala. If they win, we'll have more than Nigeria. If they draw, so we've qualified. So it just kind of depends on how high we want to get, right? In terms of the group, we'd like to. I mean, we're playing Guatemala, but my friends, we may rotate. Like, I may not play McGuire or O'Neal. I'm just saying, injuries are a concern in a tournament format. Let me know what you think about that. What would you do? Like, let's just would you do this? Just to throw it out there. Something like that. Something like that. Give him a start. Play Ida out here. Howard Rose can do a job. I'm not saying I'll take everybody out, but if they're essentially equivalent, get Tony Byrne a start. It's just what I'm thinking. We've qualified. We want to win the group, but we don't want to have injuries. Like, I would say the key players we don't want to have injuries to are Gavin. It's like, do we start somebody else as goalkeeper? That'd be hilarious. McGuire, Martin O'Neill. I mean, I like Cassidy, but like, we've got good options at striker. So McGuire, Martin O'Neill, and Gavin. So I think we leave him in. Do we give Anthony Dempsey a start in the World Cup? Cheeky lads. How far behind is he? He's behind both of them, but it's not by much. But you know, that's kind of what I'm thinking, friends. Hit the like button. That was more nervy than I was anticipating. But we got the victory, and we're now 20th in the world. And we'll see you next time.